What's going on, everyone? So I told you I was going to have a special guest tonight. The thing about the fuck, the thing about that is that I haven't actually been talking to. What is going on with this fucking light? Are you done? Yeah. So I've been emailing this guy for a very long time. My publicist set it up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have maybe like a 40. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm sorry, guys. I should probably restart this whole thing, but I'm not. I've never actually met this person, but we've had lots of long conversations, and he's the greatest biblical scholar that I think I've ever reached or had the pleasure of talking to. So let me just bring him on. What
No,
fuck?
it's me! You creepy bastard, you! Micah! How are you?
I'm really Satan? Is that
It's
you?
me! It's me, the Prince of Darkness! How are
Are
you?
you're the one I've been. I'm good. You're the one I've been emailing back and forth all these biblical questions.
It's me, the one who is messing with your light.
I'm gonna have to fire my publicist for this. Wow. I definitely
Well,
did not expect this.
we
Where
didn't
are
get
you?
top, but I'm the next best thing.
Where are you coming live from? I don't even understand. How do you have internet?
I'm at an island, and the power was shut off about 3 years ago.
Oh,
A bunch of kids everywhere.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay then. So, I mean, I have you here. We might as well just talk for a little bit. What's new with you?
oh, trying to take over the world.
How's that going?
Not good.
No? Why do you think that is?
There's some very powerful people running shit. And I didn't put them there. I didn't. Stop blaming me for it.
I see. Okay. Wow. So, I mean, in my work, I talk about how you're not really real. I guess you are real.
I'm as real as you're sitting here today. I'm real in your heart and in your mind and in your Bible.
I see. All
Yeah,
right. Well, I had some questions written down. I guess
well,
we'll go for that. So,
let's go.
I guess okay. So a lot of people. Oh God. So first and foremost, a lot of people confuse you with Lucifer. Are you the same person? Are you two different people? What's the deal with that?
I don't know that guy. Lucifer means light, and I'm sitting in utter darkness, so I'm not that guy. You're not
Okay,
that guy either.
I see. Okay. um, I guess. Wow. Okay, so this changes everything then. So um, I know that your angelic name was Samael. Do you like being called that anymore? Or do you prefer Satan or?
Uh, Satan's good, or the adversary, same thing.
I see that. Okay. Jesus Christ. So where to begin with this? So wow. So if you're real, then that means Jesus has to be real too, right? Or no?
Not anymore.
Fair. Okay. Fair
He
enough.
was. Not
I
today.
I see that. Okay. Wow. So what are you doing with yourself these days? How do you stay busy?
Uh, I've been doing YouTube. I got a
YouTube.
YouTube channel. It keeps me busy and been listening to some metal and stuff and reacting to music and the Insane Clown Posse and Marilyn Manson. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, I see. Wow. So when they have those Juggalo gatherings, you're there too?
Oh, I blend right in. You can't tell the difference. I don't even have to wear a mask.
I guess not on Halloween either, right?
I would never do. I would never wear a mask ever.
Okay. I guess on Halloween not either too, right? You could blend in.
I can blend in. I can rock out with my socks on, walking down the road.
I don't think that's how the statement goes, but okay. Wow. Okay. So you have a YouTube channel,
Yes,
right?
yes I do.
You see in music these days, music TV and regular TV shows, you see a lot, and in this fact, like in Hollywood and like the Super Bowl, right? The Super Bowl halftime report. They're all giving you praise. Is this your doing, or is what's going on with all this?
Um, those people are mildly retarded. I don't know them. There is no Illuminati. If there is, they're not in it. Because there's no illumination going on in their music.
Right.
So, I don't know what they're doing. It's just, they're putting on a show. They're giving the people bread and the circus. And we show up and show out, and we'll do the same thing next year.
I'm sure you will. So what is your game plan? What is your plan? Because you know in the Bible they say that um, you bow before Jesus, and then at the end he's going to rule for 1,000 years after your demise. What do you make of all of that?
You know, it's a game of give and take. Let me reign for 1,000, I'll bow for 10. It will just go back and forth, just the way it's always been. It'll happen again and again and again and again.
Got you. So
It's
do you have?
cyclical. You know,
Yeah.
like the Zodiac. Micah.
Yeah. So you are aware of my work then, right?
Uh, somewhat. Watched a video or two. It's a bit confusing. You're a plagiarizer.
I'm a plagiarizer.
Plagiarizing an old man by the name of Jordan Maxwell. Yes.
I'm gonna have to fire my publicist. So okay, so you're down in hell, right? You're ruling and everything. Are there other entities down there? Are there other spirits? Are there other demons down there that like you tell what to do? Because you can't possibly rule the whole place.
Oh yeah. We have judges and rulers and many different types of entities, deities, gods, celebrities, all of those things down here, and they do a damn good job. And there's a hierarchy, if you will.
I see. Okay. Who would you say is right below you down there?
Right below me, well, they're all fighting to sit at my right hand. And right below me, you've got two of them. It's two guys. One is William Gates. And the other one is a Rockefeller. He's a silly fella, and he's a Rockefeller. And they're kind of battling that out and working together, kind of like Jesus and Judas, but like a mirror or something, like down here. And they fight over who's more powerful and smarter, but I'll fuck them both up. I'll crush them.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. That's quite interesting.
Have you heard of them?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you have planned for Earth? What do you have planned for Earth coming up in the next year or two?
Well, I just incarnated here. I'm in somebody's house. And I just plan on hanging out for a while and listening to some good music and then try to get Trump back in office to really flip everything upside down. They're waiting on him. He's still my president. Sleepy Joe. Putin is really your president, but hey, I didn't tell you that.
Okay. Okay, so you're a Trump fan then.
Well, when the trumpet sounds, if Christ has a trumpet, so do I. So do I.
That's well put. I like that. Okay. That's well put. Um so you don't know whose house you're in right now.
It's a family, but there was kids everywhere. On an island. It's named after a dead man, but he's not really dead.
Really?
They faked it. Yeah, they faked it. He's not dead. He's alive, baby. And he still walks amongst us today, seeking whom he may devour.
Gotcha. Wow. Um so yeah, Bill Gates. Wow. Bill Gates is down there.
Yeah,
And he's wow. So what was it with him? Was it buying up all the farmland? Was it the shots? What got him to that high level?
he was born in it. He was groomed. His great-great-grandfather set it up. And he's just playing a role. He's just doing what he does. And he thinks he's a tough guy. And that's pretty much it. He's really just who they picked. Because he's in the bloodline that they tried to keep pure and all that. And he was just next up. That's all it is.
Okay.
Next.
I see that. What do you think of like Klaus Schwab? What do you think of well, you said the Rockefeller was down there. What do you think of like Klaus Schwab or the Rothschilds or any of these people that are running everything? What do you think about them? Are they gonna come see you real soon? Because they're getting pretty old.
Yeah, they traded technology with the aliens to prolong their judgment. So they just transfer their soul into another vessel and try to prolong their judgment. But when I see them, their butts are mine. Whatever they did to people, me and the minions will do unto them. It's going down, baby.
Yeah, I can see that. It must keep you really busy. Wow. Okay. So I guess my next question is: it's pretty lonely down there. Do you have a girl or a boy or something that you have down there that rules with you, or is it just kind of you above everything, or you can have whoever you want? I wasn't expecting this, so I'm kind of
Yeah, well, it's just like you. You can have whatever you want. Whatever you need, I got you. Do you need 7 hermaphrodites? Do you need 99 virgins like Islam? I'll give you 2 bad sluts, and they'll blow your mind, Micah. I'm telling you they will. They're out there.
yeah, I am. I try and expose all the evil on Earth, and I guess knowing they're coming down to see you is a pretty exciting thing. Do you have a favorite method of torture?
Finger up the butt. Finger up the butt. But the Catholics, perverted it. They turned it into a mode called the Judas Cradle. Yes. They would torture Christians this way. The real Christians. elites, the ones that they called witches,
Correct. Right.
torture devices.
Wow. Okay.
Don't look it up. Whatever you do, don't look it up. Or
Okay.
do.
So, all right. So I didn't see that coming, but okay. So finger up the butt. So when you have the finger up the butt, is that like it? It just stays in the butt, or do you do something else?
Well, if you enjoy it, we can tell if you're gay or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're gay, we'll send you to infiltrate the churches. But if you're uncomfortable, which rarely men are, because that's where God hid their G-spot, you know. Micah, you know.
Yeah. It's a little interesting that they put our G spot in our butt. That is, yeah, about that. Um,
How'd you find it?
I don't know, health class when I was in 10th grade, maybe.
Exploring, watching the internet. Tell us your truth. This is Candid Hour.
This is candid out. So you're interviewing me now, okay? Well, I guess everybody's seen a video of a finger in a butt before, sure.
Everybody.
But hold on a second. I've been emailing you. I've been emailing you all these deep biblical questions, and you've been answering them all. So we're not talking about fingers in the butt right now. What I wanted to talk about was what's your favorite passage in the Bible?
My favorite passage. And there was weeping and gnashing of teeth. Probably that one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Probably.
Well, when I talk about weeping and gnashing of teeth, I talk about how hell is actually winter, right? Because that's when you gnash your teeth in the cold.
Oh, yeah.
Not when you're burning alive forever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do well in the winter. Not at all. Too cold. I'd gnash my teeth and shake my knees. It'd be like torture.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I can imagine. Yeah, it's like there's this columnist named Taylor Lorenz who keeps her apartment at 90 degrees. I can imagine that's kind of like what it's like down there, right? It's just very hot all the time. No one wearing any clothes, just fingers in the butt everywhere. Is that what hell looks like?
Just people in love with me and money. They love money down here too. They fight over it every day. But you can't spend it on nothing. Not here. They're just in a perpetual loop, like when they were on Earth. Trying to get ahead, you know. Keep their head above water.
Okay. So let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. I'll be honest.
Since you've been down there for eons, have you ever heard of Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy?
Oh, yeah.
How accurate are the levels of hell?
I mean, it's right on. He did a hell of a job. Yeah. Hell of a job.
Okay, so you do have layers for everything, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Layers to the onion, layers to the burrito, and layers to hell. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we can go by that. That's fine. All right. So, I guess what is your least favorite passage in the Bible?
Thou shalt not kill.
That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Correct. Right.
It takes a lot longer for me to get new people here. How about?
Right. Especially with all these elites and the adrenochrome, right? Because they just keep prolonging their life, and then By the time they come down there, their faces are all melted. They look like you.
That's the ones I want. I want to get them so bad. Oh yeah. What they did to the humans, I'll do to them. It'll be glorious.
It would be great retribution. So I have a question for you though. If you're punishing, Satan, if you're punishing everyone that's evil, isn't that good?
And not for them. Not for them.
Okay. Right, not for them. Okay, that makes sense.
I want to punish everybody. Oh yeah. You can all get this work. Yep.
So you've been doing music videos. You've been recording videos.
Yeah.
Geez. What kind of music are you into?
All kinds. Metal, rap, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Taylor.
Is she coming down to see you?
Oh yeah. She sold out long ago. When she put those little shorts on and was dancing and going to the legs and all that. Yeah, she sold out. She sold out.
Gotcha. Do you have like a favorite band?
Marilyn Manson.
You know, I did see a picture of him in Joel Osteen's church. You know who Joel Osteen is, right?
I don't believe it.
He had a picture of Marilyn Manson, Joel Osteen, Kanye West, and Justin Bieber. And I know it sounds like a nightmare, but there was a picture that they were all in church together. So I don't know if Marilyn Manson is still a Satanist, to be honest.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity.
He's got a lot of things riding on his freedom. And the demons are coming to collect. They are.
Gotcha. Okay.
He enjoyed his riches early, and he stuck one too many fingers in the wrong places when he was a young man. And now the statute of limitations are up, and girls are coming to tell on him. That sick bastard, I love him.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow. So Taylor Swift, Marilyn Manson. Where can people see you do these music videos? I mean, it's really interesting to find out that you're up here doing dumb shit like I'm doing, making videos and sending it to people out there. Like, where can people find your videos?
Man, just go type in Satan Reacts.
Satan
Reacts. And go watch me. And buy something. Buy a t-shirt. Yeah. I got merch, bitch.
So you're marketing now.
Oh yeah. I gotta make ends meet. Try to get these lights back on for this family I'm living with.
I see that.
Give me a few dollars, baby.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so wow, this has been very, very interesting. This has been very mind-blowing. So is Marilyn Manson gonna be down there with you?
Yeah. There's hell to pay. The beautiful people. Yeah, he'll be here. He'll be here for damn sure.
Okay.
He got a lot riding on it. He got a one-way ticket to see me. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful people. Yeah, baby.
Is Anton LaVey down there?
Yeah, he's here. He just wanted somebody to. That's all it was. He was a response to the modern church. So, his movement was just a response, if you will, just something that was already established. He didn't come up with anything original. Not at all.
Okay.
He just copied and pasted. He inverted like the blasphemer he is.
I see. Okay. Wow. Super interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a very interesting fellow, my friend.
Oh. Why, thank you.
So, as much as I'm enjoying this conversation, how do people who are watching this avoid coming down to you at the end of their life? What can they do to not get a finger in their butt by you?
Just be a good person. That's it. It's not hard. Or is it? It's evil is fun, right? For a season. Sin is fun for a season.
I see.
Do you know what sin is? Do you know who sin is?
No, fill me in, please.
Well, he was one of my children who lived at the top of Mount Sinai. He's the god known as Sin, that many people still worship today. He's a little god, a little fella like yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
A little bearded guy like you.
Okay.
A white guy.
A white guy. Okay.
Yeah, Caucasian.
Yes. So, I have one last question for you. When you were tempting Jesus for the 40 days in the desert,
Yes.
what kind of stuff did you say to him?
I was just telling him, you don't gotta go through this, guy. There's another way. I can give you everything you ever wanted. And you can eat at the same time. And he didn't want to hear it. And that was it. Like I was just trying to give him the same offer I give everybody.
Right.
Riches, fortune, fame. All you gotta do is stick a finger in a butt or two.
So
or 70.
when people become famous and they become rich and they do this, they sell their soul to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because, they had to do a lot of evil things to get there. And they gotta do even more evil things to stay there.
Right. Are you familiar with the Bohemian Grove?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Those are your people, right? They're all going down to you.
Well, Alex brought a cowbrand, and he was upset because he wasn't invited. But we got him, didn't we? We showed his ass. We showed his ass in front of the world. He wrote a check, and his ass couldn't get cash. He's screwed, man. He got a few dollars for sneaking a camera in, messing with us. But we got him. We got him.
So if there's one person on Earth is there anybody on Earth, a leader, a thought leader that you're worried about that might take away from what your goals are?
No, not really. I thought long and hard about it, but no. My answer is no. That's the final answer. No.
Okay. Wow. Well, Satan, this has been great. I'd be lying if I said I'm not shitting my pants because you're absolutely horrifying. But if you could just tell people where to find your work one more time.
Every time you see someone lie, cheat, steal, or destroy, you found my work. Or go to SatanReacts.com. Look me up online, Satan Reacts. Baby, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on. Maybe next time we can go into some more scriptures, but I'd be lying if I said I ever wanted to see you again. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
I hope not.